We have made it out here to High Ridge Trail. We're following blue markers. Alright, we have officially started the trail. Already loving the smell and the terrain. Do we stay low or do we climb? I vote we come down the big incline and we stay low for now. Pretty damn beautiful out here. Like I said, I'm a sucker for some grasslands. Hopefully you enjoyed that drone footage. That battery died. Only got one battery left, so we're gonna save that for the last trail that we're gonna go check out. But this is the High Ridge Trail in the Rockbridge Memorial State Park. It consists of a mostly mowed grass trail in the middle of all this tall grass. There's a trail that follows along the lower ridge before it brings you up to this higher ridge with those great views that we just saw. And then there's a trail that takes you out further into those pastures that we were viewing. You could see the trail further out in some of the footage. But we are heading back down the trail. We should come back into contact with the one we started, where we talked about splitting off or which one to go up. So we'll finish out this trail. We'll check in probably once we get back to the Jeep. And then we're going to head over to our last trail, which is the Grasslands Trail, also located in the Rockbridge Memorial State Park. So we'll check in once we get there, or if we see something cool along the way. See you in a little bit. One thing to keep in mind if you are coming out here to hike this trail is bike accessible, but only in a certain season. So if you're coming out hiking, just be aware of that. If you're out here during the biking season, you can check online for when that season starts and ends. So that looks right. Blue trail. You can see the vehicle down there. So now we're just taking a quick little hike down the ridge here to get us back to our vehicle. Oh, look at that. I also just missed a group that is coming up the lower ridge just like we did to start. So that's perfect timing. The trail is a little slick this morning with all the moisture lingering in the air. So just be cautious of that if you come out as well. Make sure you got quality shoes on. All right, we have made it back. We're going to sneak off to our third and final hiking location of the day. We'll check in once we get there.